Eric as fuck.
Psst. We're here reviewing A Quiet Place. I am Noah Jackson. This is Evan. We're here to do a review of A Quiet Place. It's directed by John Krasinski. You may know him as Jim from The Office. He plays a father of a family with 3 kids. Yes, 3 kids and a pregnant wife. And they're in this world where everyone's dead and there's a bunch of monsters that when they hear you, you get killed. Yes? Cool. I'm probably gonna say too many bad things about this movie to where you think that I don't like it, but think again, because I actually greatly enjoyed this movie, and I highly recommend it for anyone who can stomach horror. John Krasinski proves he's a much better actor than he is a director. I think probably the direction is the weakest point of this movie. It's executive produced by Michael Bay, and John Krasinski as the director shows interesting, I guess, like innovative ideas with his point of view and I guess sound editing and sound mixing. The technicals are all really on point, I would say, for this movie, especially like in the sound department. They're like it's phenomenally well done, especially since it's not really a spoiler because you learn in like the first 5 minutes, but like one of the kids that he has is deaf. And so the point of view shots, whenever they shift from character, sometimes you'll like hear like the ambient noise, but then for the deaf girl, whenever they cut to her, like the sound goes completely out. When the sound goes completely out, everyone knows that that's like, you know, the horror cliche. When the sound goes out, that's when you gotta expect a jump scare. I think like the first 10 minutes of this movie sets off the pace really well. Since it's only really short, it's like a 95-minute movie, I think, about an hour and a half. I would say some deficiencies. Child acting. It's always really hard to have it be good, and this movie, it's average. Emily Blunt's character has some weaknesses that I won't like get into, but I will say that some of them were just like really cheesy and really made me laugh. There's not really enough subtlety in the movie that you think that like a horror movie would typically have, which is what I would attribute to John Krasinski. But the fact is, it's directed by someone who got their hands on a really good script, someone who is passionate about films, and you can tell because like there's just little isms of like filmmaking that are just clever and like you can tell are inspired. I mean, all in all, like 2 thumbs up. Go see it. It'll be worth your time, right, Evan? Yeah. Thanks. You've been watching WUReviews. I'm Noah Jackson. This is Evan. Yeah, you can beat this at TV. John Krasinski, he's got a really nice beard in the movie. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it's something that like it's just as a man you can just look at that beard and go, hot damn, shed a single tear.